Hello, welcome back for another session with Coach Karina. That's moi. Thank you for joining me. Let's get right into it. Basically, what is today's session all about? It's basically ideas on how to save time. So let me just say this right up front. It's almost like a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm not sure I'm going to give you new ideas, or perhaps there will be. Remember what Zig Ziglar says? It's really one of my favorite quotes. The mother of learning is repetition, repetition, repetition. So what I'm going to do is very quickly share with you 5 strategies on basically how to save time. Time is such a luxury, and we can all do with learning how to get more time and do better with our time. So here we go. First thing, learn to say no. Or let me just rather say know how to say no. Repeat after me. No. It's a difficult one for a lot of people, and I don't think there's much more for me to say around that. Just, it is an art. Learn the art and learn how to know now. Excuse me, that's a tongue twister. Learn how to sometimes say no. Number 2, I think you know I'm going to say this. Planning and scheduling. I'm going to try and see if I can find an old picture of me back in my early 20s when I was in the corporate world, and you'd find behind me in this picture where I've got a planner. And that's been one of my things since I can remember. I have to say, I give my credit to my mama over there, who's taught me the art of learning to be organized and plan and schedule. Because as we know, what gets scheduled is what gets done. So, in other words, it's like a focused to-do list. It all starts with you knowing your what you need to do, your why you do, and how you get to do it. And, just remember, if you know what you want to achieve, if you know and have your goals and your visions and how you want to feel, for example, energetic and healthy, this is going to help you. And by the way, it takes time to plan. They say 1 hour of planning, just listen to this, 1 hour of planning can save you 10 hours. So I don't know about you, I love to plan. I love to take the time to plan because ultimately I know I'm saving myself time. Number 3, being prepared. Being prepared. So what does that mean? Being prepared in terms of how you dress, the food you're going to eat, your breaks, your sleep, your exercise. You might notice this is kind of what I'm making my uniform. My black t-shirt, I've got a couple of these, and I love this necklace. I got it last year. And I'm making this my uniform. So I don't have to be thinking, oh, what am I going to wear, especially when I'm on camera with clients. So I'll put a couple of pictures on here of how I'm prepared. And food, from a food point of view, it's always important as well to know what you want to eat for the next day or even a week in advance, depending on your schedule. For myself personally, when I get really hectic, I like to plan a week ahead. And so I also like to incorporate a lot of diversity into my diet. So if I'm going to have beans one day, chicken the next, trout the one, salad only, I like to break up my diet. That's very good for your health, by the way, to diversify your food. And breaks, basically being prepared. Too many people in today's time with this whole COVID, with working virtually, they go from one meeting, and no wonder people are more stressed. The COVID kilos pick up because we have more cortisol running through our body, which cortisol makes you actually fat. It's the stress hormone, so stress makes you fat. So you want to strategically be prepared in terms of your breaks, your sleep. I'm audioing a book at the moment. I'll actually post a picture on that, all about sleep. Oh, this amazing guy. He's just fantastic. You can listen to him on YouTube as well. His name is Sean Stevenson. And exercise, being prepared in terms of when you're going to exercise. Personally, I love to start my mornings by doing a morning walk. And in the morning walk, I have no phone, no distraction, and it's like 40 minutes, whether I want to walk fast or slow or medium paced. Okay, so far we've got know how to say no. We've talked about planning and scheduling and basically being prepared. Number 4 is focus is the key. Focus is the key. The best way to save time is to focus on basically one task at a time. Apparently, new research shares that there is no such thing as multitasking. It is called multi-switching, and doing this can actually cause damage to the brain. So either way, taking one task and being completely focused and immersed in this will surely give you a better outcome. Imagine if as a coach, while we are coaching, I'm replying to my emails, I'm responding back to a message. How would you feel? I ask you, how would you feel? I know I wouldn't feel valued. I know I wouldn't feel important. So also when you are working on a task for somebody else or for a client, my humble suggestion and advice to you is focus on that. Put your phone off, put your beeps and computers and your notifications off, and just learn to focus according to your energy. Are you a 15-minute, a 20-minute, a 1 hour, a 40-minute, a 2-hour type of focus type of individual? And like anything, the more you train, the longer you can go. So I can focus, for example, for 2.5 hours straight at a time. Okay, I do have to take sometimes a little break, if you know what I mean. Wee and water. But it's taken me time, because before I was almost like a bit ADD, go from here, go from there, and I realized I wasn't really paying the best attention, and so my work wasn't the best, and I'm still learning and I'm still mastering that. Then we come on to number 5. Use your phone alarm. I will actually put a picture on that as well. I was about to grab my phone and show you, but use your phone alarm. So guys, if you know me, I'm a bit of a punctual freak, so I guess I like to be reliable and trustworthy. So here's a suggestion. Use your alarm to help you with managing your time and with sticking to whether it is your focus time of your work and you said, I'm going to make calls from 10 to 11, or I'm going to read from 10 to 11. I'm just giving arbitrary examples. Or I'm going to sit down and be creative between these times. Use your phone to help you with that. Sometimes I'm even curious, like how long does it take me to get ready, shower, do my hair, makeup, etc. And I kind of monitor my time. I'm not thinking, how could I go faster, or giving an idea of when I'm not going fast so I don't have this perpetual stress or cortisol running through my body. What can I do? So I use my phone a lot in terms of the alarm to help me to become better with my time and how I save time. And there are so many ideas, guys, so many ideas I wish to share with you. So these are just the 5. So in summary, it's basically learn or know how to say no, planning and scheduling, being prepared, focus is the key, and using your phone alarm. So for my next session, or my next YouTube, I'd like to talk about the 4D framework of time management, or about technology fasts. You tell me, what would you like to hear? So there we go. I wanted to make this clip less than 5 minutes, but I've gone just a little bit over. I hope this added value to you. Of course, remember to share and remember to like, and I wish you a fantastic day, week, month ahead, and take care, stay blessed, and remember, live consciously.